Good morning, America. In Toy Story 5, Bonnie suffers from not having any friends, so her parents decide to get her a lily pad. But that opens up a whole new can of worms, so it's up to the toys that we know and love to come and take matters into their own hands. This is Toy Story 5. What's up, movie fans? My name is Vinny B. What's up, movie fans? My name is Vinny P. And welcome to the Movie Corner. I'm here every week reviewing the latest movies out of Hollywood. So the Toy Story franchise is something that is very close to me. I really like Toy Story 1. I think that movie is just one of the funniest things that Disney has ever made. I think Woody and Buzz are probably some of the best characters ever exist in anything. I think that movie's just a masterpiece. From there, I think that Toy Story 2 is probably one of the funniest sequels of all time, and followed by Toy Story 3, which is the single greatest ever made. Toy Story 3, guys, is one of the films that captures the spirit. I think my ranking, overall, Toy Story 4, guys, this is one of the best. Toy Story 4 is the one I grew up with. That one was always on in my house, so I have much more attachment to Bonnie than I've ever had to. And I think the reason this is clear is if you watch these movies, Andy is not her, right? He's the object in which the story revolves around. So if you know movies, you know that this is usually referred to as plot, and that's all Andy is. But Bonnie, really starting with starring role in Toy 4, is very clearly so much more interesting of a character. She's an actual character. She has things to say. Unfortunate, Toy Story 5 completely turned all of that. It makes her a caricature of what was formerly there. I should also mention in my rating, I love Lightyear. That is one of the best films that Pixar has ever put out. It really does feel like Chris Nolan got to step studio and make whatever the heck he wanted to. That was crazy. But Toy Story 5, Bonnie becomes woke, and I don't like that. The movie tries to tell me that iPads are bad, but then the movie tries to tell me iPads are good. And I'm just confused on the messaging. What does that even mean? What is the point? And that's how I felt watching Toy Story 5. I did get to see it for that, which was so much fun. I'm so glad that is now my premium format choice. There's a scene in this movie where Buzz Lightyear rides a horse. Oh my god, guys. The way that this throws you around. So let's get into the actual movie itself. Guys, the acting here is some of the best I've ever seen from Tom Hanks and from Tim Allen. Wow. Some of the best acting that I two of them have ever given in their entire career lives. This is followed up by a plethora of other characters. Unfortunately, most of the friends take a back seat again. I really like the P-Bank and Slinky Dog. Ernie Worrell voiced Slinky Dog in the first movie, but unfortunately, he's dead now, so they couldn't get him again. I don't know who this new guy is. He's not any good at being Slinky Dog. But the movie itself, guys, it's pretty good. I really like what they did with the character of Bonnie. I like seeing her struggle. I think that makes sense. I also have a hard time with some of the issues that Bonnie has in this film. I think I went to a sleepover and I misunderstood what it was. And I got made fun of for my action figures. But now, every time I have a sleepover, it's with people who actually know what sort of games we're playing and what the vibe of the night. I'm with friends who actually are me now. And guys, that help is help. You will, if this movie teaches you anything, it's to remember that creativity is our spirit, and you will be able to find your community. I found mine, and guys, I could not be happy. And really, when you see Bonnie finally breaking walls and making a friend, you can't help but stand up in the theater and cheer, because guys, this is our moment to rise up, especially if you're a zoomer like me, especially because of the fact that life is so beautiful. And I think that's what Toy Story reminds us of, right? You're following these little plastic guys as they go through their day-to-day mundane existence. They get jealous, they fall in love, they remember what it means to be human, despite the fact that they never were. And I think that's what's so powerful, and why Toy Story 6, I'm their opening night. I'll watch Toy Story 7 as well. And hopefully by the time we get to Toy Story 30, I'll be able to take my kids there. Now let's get into the movie, guys. The music, incredible. This is some of the funniest songs you're ever gonna hear. It's really very historic, and I really like that. The sound, mixing, and editing, pretty good. The cinematography, the camera shots in this film, guys, pretty good as well. So now, that's really all I gotta say on Toy Story 5. I would give it 5 Toy Stories out of 5. This series does not miss. But now I'm just thinking about how good Lightyear was. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go rewatch Lightyear. In the meantime, enjoy the quick review I did of the brand new Toy Story 5 Serial Coco Vinny B.
Hey guys, it's me, and I'm just so bored. Guys, all of my favorite Buzz, Woody, Jesse. Okay, part this video, you too had a crush on Jesse. Anyway, all of your favorite and brand new, but wait, if all toys were alive in the Toy Story world? What about sex toys? That would give a whole new meaning to Buzz and Woody. Brand new favorite cereal, Cocoa. Guys, this is imagine everything you love about Fruit Loop, but chocolate. And guess right. So if we take a look at this, actually advertising, there's a free spoon toy inside. Remember opening a box of cereal in my hands? My roommate does, so I'm happy to be. And if you see here on the back, Buzz Lightyear. Cameraman, I'm gonna open that boy, see which brand new, you guys, Just don't tell Charlie I'm eating any. This whole box, if I have any chance of getting to this toy. So let's dig in. I'm just seeing here that this makes milk into chocolate. That's some Willy Wonka bullcrap, if you ask me. Only did I just get to eat some of my favorite delicious cereal. Turns out I don't like it though. But let's see who I got. Buzz Lightyear. Okay, so I got the rare one. I got the exclusive Golden Woody. And, oh my god, guys, and the Buzz Lightyear trading. Now, this is two of America's favorite best friends, guys. If you've never seen Toy Story, good. If you guys have never seen Toy Story 2, another great movie. Toy Story 3, that's the movie that won America's hearts. By that point, everybody knew who Buzz was. Toy Story 4 was only a kid when that movie came out, so unfortunately, I've never seen that. Toy Story 5, I can't wait! Buzz Lightyear is reporting for duty as deputy to Sheriff Jesse, jumping at the chance to help save playtime. And Jesse and Bullseye go missing. It's up to Buzz to return order to Bonnie's room. Buzz and Woody team up once more to find Jesse and Bullseye and help their kids. Buzz also has a very important question he'd like to ask Jessie if she ever returns to Bonnie's room. Okay, if you guys know what that important question is, please let me, but here's the back of the card. And now let's get this bad boy. But if you look, you have here regular Woody action figure, but his head snaps off and you have a spoon to see. I think that's pretty cool if you ask me. So this video has been the secret reveal, the free inside. What kind of toy are they even giving kids anymore? I mean, that's what I want to say. I can't even remember the last time I had cereal. This is giving me all sorts of creeps and heebie-jeebies. Imagine if this came to life, I'd be watching an entirely different movie. I'd be watching something called Chucky if this came. But I can't wait to eat breakfast. So be sure to subscribe. We got brand new Spider-Man content on the way. Of course, there's a brand new Spider-Man movie coming out. Didn't think this was ever gonna happen again, but he's coming. Vinny B out.